What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. So today I am going to be talking about a pregnancy update, y'all. Pregnancy update, y'all. So I'm gonna be talking about my pregnancy week to week and give you guys like maybe a baby bump, because sometimes I show, sometimes I don't, but I'm already out of breath. Doing this by myself makes me nervous. I don't know why. I wrote down like week to week so that I know what to explain to you guys, and like my symptoms, the size of the baby, and like how is the baby growing every week and stuff like that. So if you guys like this video, subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on. I'm super excited about like talking about baby stuff. I don't know, I'm into stuff like that. Like even before I was pregnant, I would like look up videos like this or like just watch videos like this. I don't know. Comment down below if I'm not the only one. Yeah, so bear with me, guys. I'm nervous. I don't know why. So I'm gonna do week to week, and yeah, just let you guys know how my pregnancy was before no one knew, like before we announced it and all that kind of stuff. So, and if you haven't watched our mukbang from yesterday and our challenge video, then go do so, because it was really fun and funny and very interesting for the mukbang. So yeah, let's just get right into this video. So I'm gonna start off by week 6, because usually when you find out you're like already a month. I don't know, I had found out and I was already like 5 weeks, I believe. So I started off by week 6. So in week 6, it says the baby's face is starting to shape, like cheeks, chin, your jawline, all that kind of stuff. The size of the baby was a sweet pea, which is so freaking small. Like when I was that size, I was like, wow, like the baby's so tiny. So my symptoms, my boobs were just really like tender, sore, like they were getting bigger, which is so like not normal. Cause like at this time I was expecting my period, right? So usually when like I know I'm gonna get it is my boobs get like really sore and stuff like that. So that had happened, but it would go away once I got my period, or like it would go away like maybe 2 days or a day before I actually like got my period or whatever. And it never did. It just stayed, and actually it got worse. Like it was hurting more. Like even it was like you can barely touch them and it would hurt. But yeah, that's the only symptoms I had at week 6. And then so week 7, the baby's mouth, nostrils, the ears and eyes, they're like growing. It says it's becoming more defined. So like all this information, guys, I got from my app on my phone. It tells you like how the baby's growing, what's growing like week by week and stuff like that, and the size and everything. So the size by week 7 was a blueberry. Nothing's really changed for me for my symptoms either. I think it was too early for me to actually like really feel anything. Like I wasn't vomiting, I wasn't feeling nauseous, like none of that stuff. It's just my boobs still. But I was peeing more. I used to pee, I still do pee a lot, but like I used to pee a lot more at the time. And by week 8, it says the baby's organs and body. I don't know why I just wrote baby's organs and body. I guess their organs have started to develop. Their feet and their hands have developed, but they're still webbed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The size is a raspberry. My symptoms for week 8 were like me taking my prenatals now, and they would start to make me nauseous, like just make my stomach turn, but I could still eat and like stuff like that. I'm so lucky, like throughout my pregnancy so far, I've actually never threw up. Like I know when I like brush my teeth sometimes, do you know like when you have an empty stomach and there's like that clear stuff that comes up? Like I've brushed my teeth before and that's like come up. Like it's really sensitive now to when I brush my teeth in the back of my mouth and stuff. But yeah, so in week 8, I was just taking my prenatals. It would make me nauseous, but not to the point where I throw up. So that's that. For week 9, it says the baby's muscles are starting to form And the size of the baby is a green olive. Little baby. That thing is like, well, it was not anymore because the baby is big now, but that's small. So a size of a green olive at week 9. So for week 9 and 10 and 11, I just said the sizes because from this point till I put week 12, nothing has really changed. I was just nauseous when I take my prenatal, so I'm just letting you guys know how the baby's growing and the size of it each week until week 12. So yeah, week 9, it's the size of a green olive. The muscles are starting to form, and then in week 10, it says tooth buds are developing. I guess we're like your gums and stuff. I'm not even really sure. Buds, and then the baby's the size of a prune, which is bigger. It's getting there. Week 11, it says the ears have like on my app it shows the baby's ears, but they're more like the ears are more like here instead of here. I don't know, it's really weird. But yeah, that's what it said it was doing in week 11. It moved to the side of the face, like where it should normally be, you know. And then the baby's size is a lime, which is bigger. See how it's like getting bigger week by week? Like, that's insane. So then this is week 12 when things started to change again. Like, things don't really change every week. At least for my pregnancy so far, it hasn't changed every week. It stays the same maybe for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then if anything it would change again. But week 12, it says the brain has produced hormones. The size is a plum. It's a 1/2 ounce. It's getting bigger. My little baby is getting bigger. And then the symptoms I had, like the prenatal still made me nauseous. But now in this week, guys, anything that I smell, any food I smell, like, I work around fast food. So I work in a fast food. So like the food would make me so nauseous. Like, I didn't eat at my job at that time. Like, when I knew the smells were making me so sick, I didn't eat at my job for like maybe 1 to 2 weeks because the food was making me like want to throw up. It was just freaking disgusting. Like, all the foods made me throw up. I had no appetite. Like, I just couldn't eat. And I knew, like, I was super hungry. I knew the baby, clearly, like, I have to eat. I'm feeding 2 now, and I have to eat and whatever, but everything would just make me sick. Like, not even at my job, really, just home, too, like, anywhere in general. Like, unless I was craving it, then it would be nasty, or the smell would make me sick. But that was what happened in week 12. In week 13, the baby's eyes are developing, and the baby's head, like, is more in balance. I don't know if you guys, like, girls, have, like, seen babies growing. Like, on the app, it shows the development, how they look and stuff. Their head, they kind of look like a shrimp to me, to be honest. Like, their heads are, like this. I don't know, it's so weird. But in week 13, it's saying that the baby's head is, like, more in balance to, like, its body. And the size of the baby is a peach, and it's 3 inches long. My symptoms were just nauseous to the point where I want to throw up, but like I told you guys, I have not threw up once. Thank God. Like, I hate throwing up. That's one thing that I just hate it. Like, I would rather have the worst fever in the world, the worst cold in the world, anything, but throwing up is like the worst. Like, I don't like throwing up at all. So yeah, it would be nauseous to the point where I'd want to throw up now. Like, before it'd just be nauseous, but I'm cool. But now at week 13, it'd be like, I'd be like standing over the toilet. Like, you can ask Javi too. Like, there was a couple times where we would cook or something, and I'd walk to the bathroom and just stand over the toilet because I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but nothing comes out, which is a good thing. So let me not complain, because I know there are people out there who are pregnant right now, just in general, who throw up all the time, haven't gotten a break. God bless you, because I don't know how you do it. But so now I just skipped to there's 3 more weeks left. Wait, no, there's 4 more weeks left, And right now I will be 17 weeks tomorrow. So I'm 16 weeks and 6 days today. So in week 14, it says the baby's hair, eyebrows, like body hair and stuff starts to grow. And let me tell you guys, my stomach, my stomach has been getting so hairy. Like, I always kind of had like some peach fuzz right here in a way, but now it's like getting darker and like thicker and like, ugh, it just, I'm not trying to be like gross you guys out or whatever, but it doesn't sound as bad as I'm making it. But yeah, my stomach is getting hairier, which is normal for some like people who are pregnant. Yeah, so the baby's hairs are starting to grow, and the size is of a lemon, less than 2 ounces, 4 inches long. So yeah, remember when they said that in week 6 the baby size was a sweet pea, and now by week 14 it's a lemon. Like, the baby grows every single week, enough for it to grow a week where they can compare it to a fruit, you know what I mean? Like, so by week 15, I didn't put my symptoms in these because it's been the same, and it stopped like after I was nauseous to the point where I felt like I wanted to throw up, but I didn't. It was like that maybe for a week, and then it went away. So I wasn't nauseous really anymore. And yeah, so week 15, the baby's the size of a navel orange. So that's all I wrote for that week, because nothing's really changed except for the baby growing and like other things changing on the baby, but not me. And then week 16, it says the eyes are moving but still closed. Like, it says the movements are side to side, but the eyes are closed, they're not open yet. The size is an avocado, which is 3 to 4 ounces and 5 inches long. That's huge. You know, an avocado is big. It's like, sometimes, like, I don't know, people say for your first pregnancy, like, you don't grow as fast as people who have been pregnant before. Like, if I were to be having my second baby, they say you'd be bigger than you are. But since this is my first child, I don't know, I feel like I'm small for an avocado to fit in me. Like, there's an avocado-sized baby in here. That's weird. It doesn't feel that way, you know? By week 17, which would be tomorrow, it says that the baby will start sucking and swallowing and hearing voices. So you better believe that we will be talking to our baby more, because of course the baby's inside of me, they'll know my voice and stuff and all that, but you know, have you talking to the baby and the baby getting used to his voice and stuff like that. Like, that's always important, I know. So yeah, and then the size of the baby in week 17 is an onion. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, tomorrow I'm week 17, so I'm 17 weeks tomorrow. And then what else I wrote down was like how Javi's been feeling. So like, he's been telling me he's been like really hungry, eating more like snacks and stuff. He's been breaking out a lot. I've been breaking out too, like in little spots, just like randomly, and then it goes away, but they're like leaving marks on my face, which they never used to. I feel like I'm gaining more weight as well, but I'm not sure yet, really. Family members are saying so, but I don't see it, because like, I look at myself every day, so I can't really tell. I mean, I will probably eventually in photos and stuff, but right now I can't. But yeah, Javi said he's like been breaking out, which he has been. He's been breaking out a lot. He thinks he's gaining weight as well. I don't know. Is it true, like, when your girlfriend's pregnant and like the guys get symptoms as well? Like, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's just a thing that people say, but yeah. So he's been eating a lot, he says. He's been breaking out, and he's never sick, really. That's pretty much the update, you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. I know this is like really, I don't know. I'm like really nervous. I don't know. I'm freaking weird, but without Javi here, it feels weird. I don't know. But yeah, just let me know if you guys like this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on. we will be posting more videos, you guys. So if you want to be part of the family, then just subscribe. I promise you will not regret it, because there's so many videos coming. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am for our gender reveal. Like, I just want to know what our baby is already. Yeah, so just give this video a thumbs up, guys.